It is For Your Money time. We're talking with CEO of NelsonCorp Wealth Management, David Nelson. Great to see you, David.
Thank you, Jim. You as well.
So the stock market seemed to respond fairly positively to the recent data regarding the developments of vaccines for the coronavirus. How should people at home watching consider these recent gains?
Certainly, it's welcome news. The vaccine effectiveness is certainly a great news, but it's important, as we tell people all the time, to not view one thing only. And so there's a variety of things that have come together as far as to move this market. I think the election, we talked about the volatility as far as increase around election. It certainly did. It's plummeted lately with, I think most people believe in elections are behind us, and that certainly helps stocks. The vaccine is a major driving force, and it underneath the surface, we've certainly seen some pretty remarkable shifts that have taken place.
What do you see as one of the more interesting dynamics in all of this?
Well, I think the big thing is to understand that there are massive winners as far as with this COVID event that we're going through as far as markets are concerned, and there's big-time losers. Tech was the winner, clearly, and pretty much everything. Energy, retail, finance have been the losers. I brought along a chart that's kind of illustrating this, and it's looking at small versus large. And so the Russell 2000, when we see this, the Russell 2000 is small cap stocks. And then the NASDAQ is representing here primarily large cap and primarily technology type large cap. And what we see is those blue dots that are all over there kind of showing trend lines. And this is one day of trading as far as the market. And we've highlighted in yellow, we've got that towards the top left, one dot there that's circled as far as in yellow. And what that's illustrating is that the Russell 2000 did something about 2 weeks ago that's never been done before, and it outperformed the NASDAQ 100 by over 5%. Just unheard of. We've never seen anything like this before. So what we have seen is this massive shift from the old stuff that was working, which is primarily technology, to pretty much everything else that's working the last couple of weeks.
So explain what this means for investments going forward.
Well, it depends on if it lasts. So we've had a couple of head fakes that have taken place, certainly over the last probably year or two, as far as value stocks trying to get a little push upward, and the growth stocks, primarily technology stocks, that were underperforming, a couple small events that have taken place, but it's never lasted. This one will be a test of whether it lasts. So we're talking to people in terms of rebalancing portfolios. This seems to have legs as far as this time. We think the vaccine is making people believe that we're going to move forward. Subsequently, rebalancing some from growth to value type stocks is probably a great move right now.
David Nelson, great perspective. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Jim.
And if you missed any of this discussion, we have that available for you online at ourquadcities.com.